What is going on, you guys? Desbago here, and today I'm bringing you a Edison dueling book ranked video replay. A little break after Nats, but we are back. If you guys want to see more DB content or just Master Duel or any other video uh types in general, so just sit back, relax, and let's get right into it. All right, so I won the rock paper scissors. I got paper. I decide I am going to go first. And so I drew Caius, Call, Gores, Ryko, Deep Prison, and Bottomless. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to set the whole Ryko, and we're probably going to do the whole T-set pass. Yep, which we did. He draws Return. He draws Mirror Force. So I said it's okay. So basically he just sets and sets, I think, as well. Or he just sets the hamster. Which is not bad if you're playing against, which he thinks it's probably like a Vayu or something. So, but he doesn't suspect the Ryko. I go Ryko, pop the hamster, middle of the three, try to get some bodies in the graveyard, which Fire Dog. Oh yeah, I was actually playing Flamvell. So I love Flamvells, man. Flamvells is just a very fun deck. I love Flamvell, especially when you summon the fire dog. You just go, "What the dog doing?" Then you just attack. So anyway, he summons out the Lila. I ask if he does Prio. I'm pretty sure I asked him if he's. Yep. So I asked him if he does Prio, and then he basically says nope, which I don't get why. So I bottomless his Lila, so he doesn't pop one of my back rows. That's very important. He goes ahead and sets 2, and then I'm assuming he just wants to pass, and I believe, yeah, I do call the Haunted on the dog, and I draw into Trap Dust Shoot, which is really nice since he has 3 cards in hand. So I sack it for Caius. Caius banished one of the back row. Banishes Mirror Force, which was a really, really good hit. Then I try to go to battle, swinging for 24th Caius. Does he activate the trap if I recall? No, he just takes it. Okay, yeah. So he takes all the damage. Pretty huge at this point in the game. So he's sitting at 37. So basically he's sitting at a clock. And so I activate the trap dust shoot on his draw phase, and I get rid of the Lumina, so he does not have the Lumina ability. But even though he does not have the Lumina, yeah, I say Lila like a complete dumbass. And then I was like, oh, nope, sorry, Lumina. My B. So, so he puts back the Lumina, and then even though I put back the Lumina, I think the Lumina is a lot better than, putting back the Lumina was a lot better than putting back the horse, because even though he has a solar, there's a potential that he could draw really bad, which thankfully he did. He drew into a beckoning light, another solar, and glorious illusion, which basically does nothing for him, but he does have the other glorious illusion set, which can bring back the horse sets, the other glorious illusion, and the beckoning. So basically, he has a horse and he mills with the horse, and he mills with the glorious illusion. Then the horse would buy 300 for each Lightsworn monster with a different name in the graveyard. So it just gets big. So I draw Return, draw the Dust Tornado. He does not know I have the second Caius, so the second Caius I would banish his horse, so it would get rid of the glorious illusion. So he has the other one set, and but I believe I could still go to battle, because I think he's gonna bring something back, and then I'm gonna swing him with the dog for game. He's gonna activate the other glorious illusion. Yeah, he's gonna activate the glorious illusion, and then he is going to bring back the Celestia, and then I think I would have to set in my turn. Then what does he draw into? Is he's on top deck mode, so he has to draw Lightsworn if he wants to pop off, get that solar recharge going, which he draws the wolf with the solar, which is crazy. So he draws 2, mill 2. So depending on his draws, so he draws JD, Honest, which fucking incredible. Mills, Wolf, and Lila, which is in fucking. Yeah. So basically, he does that. Uh, could be a chance he goes for battle here, if I recall. Let's see. Where does he go? Yeah, he just swings to the Flamvell, and I just go Dust Tornado on the Glorious Illusion. So Glorious Illusion, when that pops, the monster goes as well. And so basically he swings in with the wolf, and I would deprison the wolf. And how many names? 1, 2, 3, 4. He has 4 different names, so he can JD pop everything. So he's at 300, so he can no longer have JD, but he has a plague. And this is when I have the rekindling play, and I just let him attack me. Sure, I'm at 8k still, and I have the gores, and he can't JD me anymore, so I have something. There's a second JD, and then I go defense. I try to play around the Mirror Force, which I'm retarded because I forgot that I banished that with the Caius. So I'm like, I don't know why I did that. So I could have easily went for game there, but he had call. The plague goes into Euclidus on 100 life, which is totally insane. And then I just absolutely just top deck the magician, rekindling, summon out the Flamvell magician, and then he scoops. So that top deck really saved my life, literally. Anyway, we're going to game number 2. So I open Flamvell, Mirror Force, Caius, Deprison, and Super Nimble Mega Hamster. He draws into Plague, Arcus, MST, Ryko, Lila, and Wolf. So his main, he just sets pass. I go almost on the Fire Dog, get in there with the, I know it's a Ryko. Mills, what does he mill? He mills Pulling the Rug, Beckoning Light, and JD. I go ahead and set all of my back row. And because I'm not scared of Heavy or Lila, I ain't scared. So he goes 17, I go deprison the Lila, call back the dog, draw into another dog, Caius banish the back row, MST's my Mirror Force, going with Caius. And then he draws into a dead wolf. I go swinging with Caius because I know it's another Ryko, might as well. Then I just set 1 pass, I set the hamster, goes the Arcus, takes damage from the hamster. I go hamster, set Ryko, and phase mills 2. He mills the one of Dust Shoot and another name. And so I normal summon the Fire Dog, attack Fire Dog, and then that Fire Dog effect, get Magician, going with Magician. And then I go Synchro 8 into Stardust because Lightsworns hate Stardust. And then he goes into Garroth, and then he emits